Hey folks, this is ioEther and we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is NASA. He is in his M4 Sherman. This is a tier 5 game on Sand River, and it's an encounter battle. So that should be a lot of fun. Now, I think he's running... I actually don't know. Oh, he must be running the Derp because of this. So back in the day, couple years ago when I was playing a lot more of the game, you used to be able to load this thing up with heat shells and murder whole teams of people without too much trouble, assuming they gave you, any kind of opportunity. And so we'll see if he ends up doing something similar. Now, obviously, he doesn't have any heat. It's just HE. So it's going to make it a little harder, and apparently he's already been spotted, which is going to make this a little bit more hard, but we'll see how it goes. Before I get too far into this, I feel like there was something I wanted to say, but I don't remember what it was, so we're just going to say Happy Thursday. Oh, that looked like it smarted. That poor guy. Oh, yeah, he's going to be in some pain for a little bit there. He's obviously trying to... Wait, how did that shot hit? That shot must have strayed to the right and curved around the hill, more or less. That's very interesting. And, ooh. And that is why this tank is so awesome. Because if you let it, it can definitely destroy the enemy team pretty nicely. Assuming they, of course, give you flank shots or weak point shots. This poor Covenanter is about to learn why he should not do this. Yeah. So this is a great little tank. If you want to use it in a way that's less or more reliable, less dependent on RNG, you can put the great gun on it. Ooh, that ELC is going to be a problem. Remember, you know there's a Hetzer over there. If that ELC, well, if anything hits us one more time, we're probably going to die. So now he's going to play this game a lot more seriously and a lot more carefully. I mean, unless he's going to go out and blaze glory, but, ooh, I just realized how pretty the sand is. I haven't been on Sand River with the opportunity to look at the sand in a while. And these new HD maps are making it really very pretty. M3 Lee, the side of M3 Lee, ooh, that would have been great had that shot connected. That probably would have been a dead M3 Lee. Because, yeah. Nice shot on the Stug B. Not even aiming that in, just trusting it to fly true, and it did. And once it connected, that was the end of that poor Stug, who honestly thought he was in a pretty good position. He really wasn't, but never interrupt the enemy while they're making mistakes, right? P2640 is going to come out of that dead, but ooh, not by us. And only if the rest of our team gets a move on and actually goes over there. It looks like he keeps wanting to go ahead, but of course, knowing there's an ELC is kind of preventing him from pushing too far forward, because of course, ooh, he can definitely get taken out by that thing. Would have been a nice shot had it stopped, not died. So now he's gonna either find out where that ELC is, or find out where the Hetzer is. Fires a blind. I don't think he killed anything. I don't think he did much of anything with that shot. This P26 is about to die. It does in fact go down finally after taking out so much of our team because they were dumb. Firing into the shot, or firing into the bush blind is great, but now it leaves him having to reload with a... That was so close. Apparently the Chiha is going to move forward again into our shot yet again. Unfortunately, the second shot does not work out like we want to either. And now it's a 4-on-4, except he's on 3 health, and the other one's there too. Yeah, this is not going on. Oh, one died. That's what happened. The archer died, as I said. He's on 3 health. So now it's a 4-on-3. Great. ELC is definitely still around somewhere. It is probably the biggest problem he's got. That in the invisible Hetzer. A Hetzer can definitely derp him for enough to kill him. And the ELC can definitely pull a handbrake maneuver at some point and spin that gun all the way around if it needs to. Oh, that would have been an epic shot had he been able to take it. Oh. Well, okay. No, don't auto-aim. Auto-aim is the worst thing you want to do with a derp gun. But, I mean, if they're just going to walk out into the open, then I guess we're just going to shoot them, right? As ELC, I think he just fired. And so our backup takes him out. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take him out. But that's really just a matter of not being able to pull the trigger in time. It happens. I don't think he stayed in the cover long enough. I would stay in there a few more seconds. But it turns out artillery doesn't have a shot on us anyway, so that doesn't really matter. Ooh, cutting the corners. He's looking through. He wants to be firing a shot. Right about there. Aiming for that where that Hetzer is likely to be stationed. But I don't know if he's going to fire. Okay, so I'm going to bet he was spotted. Because something just shot at where he used to be. So he's... You can see him typing. Is he gonna... Okay, so... Now let's see the waiting game. The waiting game is the part that is just the worst. I think he's trying to bait the shot from the Hetzer to see if he can find out where the Hetzer is and hopefully dodge the shot. Oh, that's a Panzer Souffle. No, it's really not. As he appears seemingly out of nowhere and then kills the poor Panzer, who was just like trying to, go about his day and win this little game. And since we're not even actually in the cap, he had no idea that there was an enemy still here. Assuming we didn't get spotted by the Hetzer just before that. Unless he was trying to sneak up on us, which is definitely possible. Where was he? Oh, look at that. They're still hammering the bush. So they definitely still think he's there. Huh. He's aiming in at bush far away from across the map. I was confident he was going to fire just then. And just try and blind shot through bushes. I don't know if that's the best tactic, but it is a tactic you can make. Oh, that's the Hetzer. Hetzer gives us his side. I don't understand that move, but we blow his tracks off and get down behind the ditch as the artillery says hi. Yeah. So, oh, there goes the Hetzer. Dead. And now we're just going to have to move in on the artillery, who we know is over on the other side of the map, back towards their base. If that shot from him was an indicator, which I think it's a great indicator. We're just gonna speed on through so that this game takes a little less time than it otherwise would. As, yeah, look at that. Found him before he can even name us. Pulls the trigger, takes the grill out of the game, and that is how this works. Well done, sir. He sent an invitation to the to Black Caesar there in hopes of getting a Brother in Arms medal. And we'll have to see in the results page if that went through or not. Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Duelist, Fighter, Fire for Effect, High Caliber. Well done. I mean, obviously I would have enjoyed seeing a lot more action, but this is still a tier 5 game. Things miss, shots don't always connect. And 1600 or 1600 damage is so high over the rest of his team that it's fine, right? This was a good game. Wow. Well done, sir. It would have been better had he been ranked premium, obviously, but even without premium, this was a worthwhile game. Thank you so much, NASA, for saying it in. I know I got to it a bit late. But it's fine. Just keep saying me in games, guys. And if your hands are shaking at the end of the game, I want to see it. That is my rule of thumb for games I want to see, right? Thank you so much. Have a great Thursday. And we'll see you there. This is ioEther out.